But yeah, man, it's always fun getting to talk to you. So let's have a little fun here towards the back end of this show. You talked a little bit about your property. Most of these people may or may not have seen it if they're on your social media, but tell us about it because when you first bought it, I'm thinking, what's he gonna do? And then you started having the pictures, and I think you got a four wheeler and maybe a truck and a boat and like. Tell us about that property, man, because I'm impressed, and I want people to see. Hey, just how many years ago did you start an insurance, B? What year was it?
Into 2020.
Okay, so in 5 years, that's it. Tell us about your property. Tell us about the fun you guys get to have. The first deer you got. I don't know. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I mean, so we're 5 minutes south of Chattanooga, Tennessee, in the great state of Georgia. I live near the Chickamauga Battlefield, so it's a big national park. But we live right on the West Chickamauga Creek. We got 17 acres out here. We live on the creek, and there's fish out there. We have a pond, we have a pool. But it's just a lot of space. And so since then, I built a chicken coop. We've got about 17. And so this kind of side note, I follow this page on Facebook called Dole Dads, and my dull dad thing is that I count how many eggs we've had since when they first started. So they started laying eggs in September. They've laid about 1,250 eggs
Wow.
in 6 months. That's a lot of money in eggs, dude. Yeah, but I love that. So we've got 17 chickens, we've got two goats, we've got six dogs, or sorry, six ducks and three dogs.
Okay.
But like I said, I'm pretty traditional in some ways. We have a garden and we grow our own vegetables. I got into hunting and harvesting my own meat probably 2 or 3 years ago. So this past winter, I harvested 5 deer, and my daughter Ivy helped me process those deer in the backyard because it's important for kids to know that stuff, right? And so we showed her the full deer and cut it down, and hey, this is a steak, and she's like, "Wow, Dad, this is so cool." And like, I say, Ivy, what do we do whenever we see a deer? She says, "Shoot it, Daddy." But stuff like that's so fun, and the turkey season starts this weekend. Now I've been seeing a bunch of turkeys. I can see my food plot from my office, and so I get to kind of watch things throughout the day. But our house is a really big blessing, especially for. Now I have a picture of a grocery list from when me and Hannah first started dating about this time 5 years ago, and it said bread, Cheetos, and three question marks. That's it because we couldn't afford anything else.
Yeah.
And it's hard because 'cause I'm gonna start crying, bro, seriously, because it's been a long, hard road. But one of my favorite sayings is when the why is big enough, the what doesn't matter.